is for Ricky May.
Well, as stories go, Ricky, they're always going to come to an end at some stage, and Monkey King retired in the last 7 days. It's sad, but it's been a wonderful ride, hasn't it?
Oh, definitely, yeah, he's been great to me. I haven't won all the races on him, but I've watched the horse all the way through and finish off his career, you know, the way he has. It's just a wee bit disappointing, I suppose. He's been a bit sore in that, but, you know, like you said, it had to come to an end at some stage.
First horse to do the double-double, 2 New Zealand Cups and 2 free-for-alls in successive years. He started in a remarkable 5 New Zealand Cups and probably should have won another one with Stephen Reid. And I wanted to touch on Stephen as well because he picked the horse out, he developed him, and, you know, from there, the rest is history, wasn't it?
Oh, definitely. Like I remember someone said to me one day that he's just had 2 wonderful trainers and that's why he's so good. And Betty worked for Stephen at the time and then carried on. So, yeah, that's probably the biggest thing. You know, he had 2 great trainers.
He won a Northern Derby very early on in his career, got beaten by Pay Me Christian in the Derby at Addington by a nose, but each and every year he won a big race. Of course, as a 4-year-old, he won the Jewels, he won the Messenger as well, and then of course he won in Australia, which I think is probably one of the greatest moments, that Miracle Mile when he was basically unbeatable around that time.
Yeah, no, he just come off the Cup and free-for-all win and went to Menangle, and it's first day on Menangle it was too, and they went 151, and the fellow that designed the track, just can't think of his name offhand, but he said to me that he reckoned it was 2 seconds slow, so he went 51, he could have gone 49 perhaps.
Yeah, look, talk us through his 2 New Zealand Cup wins, because you've got 5 in the bag now. Just how special were they for you, and which one, if either of them, was better than the other?
Yeah, you know, the first one was really exciting because he deserved to win a New Zealand Cup, and I was really emotional about that one, and then to win the second one was even better, but probably didn't go into the second one looking that he had much of a chance, but he went super in this Cup trial. That sort of gave us we thought we were sort of in with a big show, and like he did go enormous in that one, really.
Yeah, look, he's just been a remarkable wee horse, a great stayer, and the cheer that he got when he went round the Showgrounds Bend in that second Cup, when Christchurch needed a real lift, they really got behind him, didn't they? You felt that out on the track.
Yeah, definitely. Like you don't hear a lot out in the track, you're too busy concentrating on what you're doing, but I remember when he actually walked out on he was the last horse because he's unruly, and the whole crowd stood up and clapped him when he walked out on the track, and it was a real buzz down your spine, you know. You're just thinking, well, geez, I hope he can do it, which he did, which is great.
You can play it again, Sam. One of the great calls in a New Zealand Cup by Mark McNamara. He wasn't the nicest horse off the track. He let you know that he was boss, didn't he?
Oh, definitely, yeah. There's a lot of people who had bite marks from him. It didn't matter who you were or what you were. He was a funny little fella, and I think right from the word go he was like that. It's probably what made him so good.
Yeah. Brendan Hills, the latter part, it's been a real struggle for him, but he needs to get some accolades because, you know, he really put the horse first and wanted to get him back to his best form. And winning the Hannon, he was able to do that, and then things just, from there sort of petered out for him.
Yeah, no, he actually was trialling really well. I was pretty confident in the Hannon, and he won real good. And I just thinking back that his next start, he missed away at Addington, and Auckland Rector won the race. You know, he went super in that race, and maybe that just was the race, the undoing of him, to be fair.
In your career, Ricky, you've driven over 2100, 2200 winners. He's going to always rate up there as one of the all-time best, and a special place in your heart for sure.
Oh, definitely, yeah, no, he's certainly that. He won 2 New Zealand Cups, so he's got to be probably the best horse I've ever driven, and he's won $3.5 million, which, when you look at, you know, some of the great horses, you know, you think, oh, they would have won a lot, but geez, it takes a lot of winning, I can tell you that.